Hey, sorry, I just noticed I was dropping most of my frames. I don't know what's going on. But welcome in, Mr. Fish. Yeah, I'm dropping a bunch of frames. What's happening here? CPU usage, what's going on? Let me see what I can potentially close out that might be taking up some space here. Give me a second. Okay. It's everything I can close out. Am I still dropping frames is the question. I have stopped dropping frames. All right, so I don't know what was causing the problem, but I think I got it out of there. So welcome in, welcome in. You might want to refresh your stream because if I was dropping frames, then you're probably lagging a little bit behind. So let me jump over to this scene. Yo, what's up, everybody? I've got a kitty cat who's screaming behind me, so she might make a guest appearance here as we're doing our little bit of intros. But welcome in, welcome in. So most of what I've been streaming so far has been Minecraft, y'all. But the schedule's been up for what, half a week now, or maybe close to a week. Today we're gonna be doing some leagues on Old School RuneScape. If you don't know what Old School RuneScape is, it's the one addiction I can't beat. I'm truly addicted to this video game. I will probably play it until they pull the servers offline. Just a huge fan of the game. But what Leagues is a temporary game mode that Jagex, the company that runs RuneScape, it's a once a year, 2-month event, a temporary game mode where experience rates are multiplied by a lot. And there are different tiers of relics that you can unlock that will make your character that much more broken. There's now a new thing this time around called Combat Masteries, where it's similar to relics, but again, that same kind of like making your character broken. But then also, you're only allowed to pick up to 3 additional zones within the game, right? So you're not able to access all of the content in the game during the temporary game mode. So there's a lot of things that you just kind of have to theory craft and figure out how do you want to play it this time around, right? So what I've decided, if you look at the title down below, is I've decided I'm going to go for more of a range build this time around. I really like the combat mastery for range when we get to tier 6. I have been playing this since it launched at 8:15 this morning. It was supposed to launch at 5 a.m. this morning, but Jagex, of course, being Jagex, had their own issues, and we weren't able to get the game going until 8:15 this morning. So I've been playing basically all day. Now I did have work, right? So it was more of not really active play, but what I could get away with while still getting my job done. So with all that said, I'm currently killing some sand crabs right now to get my combat levels up. Because it's pretty AFK, and it's what I was doing while I was getting ready for stream here. Just a reminder again, because of the dropped frames, if you haven't refreshed the stream already, probably a good idea to do so, because you might potentially be several seconds behind, versus just like the normal like 6, I think. But anyway, with that being said, let's see if the Old School RuneScape scene that I put together works, please. Fantastic. All right, I love when things work the first try. All right. So I'm kind of sick of doing this. So just kind of recapping what I'm doing. Where I'm at so far. I already have 2,470 points in the league. I've already completed 140 tasks. We're only 30 points away from our next relic. So really, the next big task that we take on is going to take care of that, right? So bear with me here. I'm going to refresh my lists over here and see what we can do. Yeah, I know what we can do to get those quick 30 points so we can unlock our next tier of relics. Let me go ahead and where can we teleport to? Let's go. Where's the temple at exactly? Oh, It's on the south side of town, but that's pretty much where I wanted to be anyway. Let's go get our keys that we had looted from wealthy citizens earlier. So yeah, this stream's gonna be a little bit different than the streams I've been doing, right? Because, well, one, it's a different game, and two, it's a temporary game mode, so I'm not even really showing you what the game is like. So if you're not familiar with RuneScape, you know, it's not the normal gameplay. But I think this is just as fun, if not more fun, to watch than normal RuneScape gameplay. So give it a chance. Honestly, I think it's worth giving a shot. Maybe I'm biased because I've been playing this game for 21 years. But anyway, what am I coming in here for? We are going to grab these keys. Let's get we've got 88 of them, so let's just grab the 25 that we're gonna need for this task. Unless I've never done this before, so I don't know if the loot that I'm gonna get from this stacks or not, if it's gonna be noted, right? I have no clue. And I'm just assuming it's over here. Again, I don't know. Because this is where I was pickpocketing all the citizens. So I assume the chests are gonna be